Yellow Wolf, get handled. Get ammo. Who's hit me up? Draskell. This nigga gave me a whole explanation. Nigga wrote me a whole essay. Yeah. Nigga, I know why you got off. We all know. He thinks that Trey and we won't put this on YouTube, but he thinks that Trey and Cruz are trying to get people to leave JTV or something. He's saying. I don't know why he feels that way. I'm trying to read.
You got some inside.
Hold on, my headphones fell off. You said what?
He probably got some inside news.
Well, that's what I'm trying to read. I'm not with all that of all that nonsense bullshit. You know, I'm happy to help anyone who wants to be here on our roster and compete. If you don't want to be here, I'm happy to help you leave. That's how I look at it. I think what he said, trying to get people to leave JT. Twitter bullshit I said about Ryan Zodiac or who? They misunderstood what I said, probably because. I guess there's some shit going on Twitter I don't know about.
What happened?
Some bullshit. Nigga shot. That's what saying. Nigga shot me.
Yeah, oh yeah, I saw that.
What?
My Ryan Zodiac.
What's going on Twitter? Cause I don't know what's going on. I don't.
No, he was just saying that Ryan Zodiac just looked like another generic tatted up CW nowadays.
Draskell said.
Yeah.
Okay.
We not even Ryan Zodiac, Ryan Rose.
Oh, Ryan Rose?
Yeah, Ryan Rose. That's his new name.
So he was Ryan Riley, Ryan Zodiac, now Riley Rose.
Yeah, I guess he was getting a lot of heat behind the Riley name, so he changed it to Ryan Rose.
We brought him back as Ryan Riley for an appearance. But other than that, I don't know. I have a good relationship with him personally. Me and him get along.
Yeah, Riley's when I first met him.
And he was supposed to be coming back, but he's just not. You know, his schedule doesn't meet my standard of what I want. So,
right.
I don't know what else is going on with him. He was one of those. I feel you, you know, but he was just one of those that was on that fucking he was just one of those that was on that fucking weird shit. Like he was doing some shit a while back that I tried explaining to people that was just strange. He was in the Indies with this other chick that I seen on Instagram or Twitter, and I was trying to find out. I was like, I was trying to talk to him about that, and I found out that she's actually a guy.
I know who you talking about.
You know, he knows what I'm talking about. Nero Smart on his Indies like Funk Man. I was like, I started talking to him about it because I thought it was interesting. I'm like, yo, Pimp. And I don't have a. Yeah, he knows. We spoke about it. He knew way before I confronted him. He knew. Like he agreed into the shit before anything. And I was like, because you know, different people do different shit. Ray Getty's, Nathan Vaz, them niggas is into this acting shit. They're into this fantasy shit where they pretend they're wrestlers and they act them out and they pretend like they do shit, but they don't. Somebody else plays them. We wrestle. We're professional CAW wrestlers is what we are. We're professionals. Then you have people that do the league shit. Ryan Riley is into this shit with these fantasy niggas that do this fantasy shit like Ray Getty's and them, where they play the fantasy of the life. So they do pictures, you know, little fucking pictures of them niggas at the beach, pretending like they living the life of a wrestler, or at the airport like they Photoshop shit. And I'm not into that because on Instagram that shit is very weird to me. It's very, very strange. And the reason I say it's strange, D-Man, is because some of these broads be on there and they'll be like, just finished my workout, right? And it's it's a picture of a real model that just finished working out. and they're passing it as if it's dumb, like the shit Anna was doing. And I don't like that, bro. It shit really, it annoys me because it's fake. It's fake as fuck. You know, so I'm like, you know, it's weird to me. So he was doing shit like that, and I called him out on it. You know, always got along, just called him out on it, like, yo, pimp, like, how you rolling with homegirl, and homegirl's supposed to be your girl on the show, or but that's a boy, player. And he was like, yeah, you know.
Actually, was in the show.
Like
that kind of happened. They used to role play fucking each other and shit.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, bro, that's awkward as fuck. That's a whole nigga.
Yeah, that's weird, bro. How am I gonna be on the show? That's like me bringing Nero back as a girl, and Nero's my wife on the show, bro, and he's with me. You know what I'm saying? And he's playing the character out. So I'm like saying, "Oh, I love you" from the Kevin Impact account on Facebook, and from her account. From her account, he's playing her saying, "I love you too, baby." Like, that's weird. That's some weird ass shit right there, yo. So I'm like, I don't know, that nigga Ryan Riley, foofy and shit.
That's awesome.
Which again, I don't have anything against any of that. You know, if he came out to be a certain way, I don't. You know, it doesn't bother me, man. I don't have a problem with that. It's just weird. It's just fucking weird that, you know, like. I don't know if y'all know, but you know what I'm saying? Corey and Trey confronted Russ Walker. You guys know Russ Walker, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Russ Walker. I had a podcast with him a while back. I never put him on the spot because I didn't feel I needed to. It's his personal thing. I don't need to talk to him about that. But I got pissed off in Trey and Corey because Trey went and asked and like, yo, pimp, you got sugar in your pants? And he's like, yeah, I'm gay. And I was like, oh shit. So if Ari and Lowe and whoever else might have thought I was a homophobe or whatever, I knew for some time that Russ had sugar in his pants, you know, because he had told me silly stuff when he messes me. And I don't have a problem with that, bro. I really don't. Zero problem with that. You know what I'm saying? But as in terms of Ryan Riley and another nigga that's passing to be a female, that's a little weird. That's all I got to say. You know, that's one thing to suck at the Dika. It's another thing to, you know, pretend to be a female and shit. I'm about to make my rifle stronger again.
Alright.
Brawling. So, yeah, I don't know what type of shit. I can't do stuff like that. That's just weird. I'm sure Lowe could, but I can't. And it's like, I don't know. Nah, bullshit. You learn Amazonian what? I don't know. We got to get the fuck out this place. That nigga look cool as fuck. It's a cool Halloween costume, but.
This way.
So they had caught beef over Twitter. Because Drasko said that. So what they're doing, tweeting each other, Nero? Like that?
No, just Drasko had said something, that was it. I don't think Ryan Riley responded. I can go look now.
Because he trying to bring Trey and Cruz and them into this shit. Talking about that, I guess they trying to come at him a certain way.
Cruz is the one that tagged fucking Ryan.
Cause I know Cruz got a reputation in the Indies for being a fucking troublemaker. Cause I knew about him. I heard about his shit, but I ain't never had no problem with him. That's why I was like, you know.
Did you hear about the nigga made a whole YouTube video making fun of EOH? And Cruz let that nigga come back. There's a nigga named Hector.
I don't know. That's his business.
He's at his own BCW.
You know, me myself, I tend to bring people back too, so I couldn't say for sure. You know, I think there's a time and a place. You know, there's a time and a place. That's how I look at it. Right now, all I know is.
Just saying that nigga looks unimpressive because he got a bunch of tattoos.
Bizarro, Jay.
Oh, I see him. And Drasko's entitled to say whatever the fuck he wants. You know, that's his fucking opinion. Oh, he fucking killed me.
Andreski even said that it wasn't even a shot at Ryan Riley. He just expressing his opinion.
Bro, I thought I had him.
Yeah, he OP.
I thought I had him.
And fucking Cruz went and tagged fucking Ryan.
Now he run like a little bitch. Now he running.
He dead.
Oh, he gone.
Yeah.
Pussy bitch.
Fuck off that man.
Oh, he getting back up.
Oh,
Shit. I was gonna try to get a screenshot. I thought he was gonna uppercut Nero. I was about to start screaming. I thought that nigga was gonna run up on you, D-Man, and be like,
I gotta see that video, bro.